with honor. Justice demands retribution.
I don't feel like my donation button's messed up. It could be. I don't know. I don't curve super well if I coin out the mini bot. And now I kind of regret it. With this top deck. So at this point, Noble Sack Avenge is the most likely. Redemption, not as likely. Let's see whether it's Repentance. If it is Repentance, I'll probably attack. I just was scared of Noble Sack and Avenge together.
Weapons ready.
Job's done.
Realistically, I'd have to attack anyways. Although if I was pretty sure about this Noble Sack, that doesn't make sense to attack, because after the trade, this might be better. It might be better attack with Succubus here, or whatever, like came out. If it didn't die to the Noble Sack. Maybe like a 2-3. With this curve, I like the Knife Juggler plus Peacekeeper more. Because I'm not really trying to bait out the True Silver attack. Like, I don't have anything weak to True Silver, like a Sludge Belcher or Shredder, kind of. And I just give him a free attack this turn. Whereas this way I have a potential of getting a ping that matters instead of going face. Let's see. Shredder isn't weak to the weapon, but...
Weapons ready.
Noble Sack again. That's good. Both Noble Sacks gone. It's a key component of the Mysterious Challenger combo. Maybe this is just better for tempo anyways. Juggler plus Peacekeeper kills the Juggler.
Must move quickly.
Nah, I'll play this. I kind of want to save the Peacekeeper for Mysterious Challenger and Avenge and stuff. So hopefully he doesn't get... He only gets 3 secrets. Because I know he doesn't have Noble Sacks. He might not have another Repentance either. Oh, pretty gross for me. It's not that bad. I guess kills this guy, but... Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Wow.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. For justice.
Kind of setting up for Consecrate, so I attacked this to 3-2. Probably attack the other one to 3-2 next turn. Depends what he does, but first thing is I definitely need to deal with the Murloc Knights. Okay, that's good. Nice. I was scared of anything, like there's a 2-3 Murloc, there's 2-5 Murlocs or something, and then there's like Warrior, which would basically screw me over. Oh. Okay, I can maybe kill these Murloc Knights just with these 1/1s, but I feel like I'm probably too far behind. Can't believe he didn't kill the 1/1s though.
Reporting for arms, men.
So I definitely have to kill the Murloc Knights.
For justice.
Ooh. I have kind of a really good move here. Never mind. Let's see. Oh, I have Equality Consecrate.
The battle.
Kind of unfortunate cycles as well. I had some other options. Maybe like try to get the big game hunter on that Avenge. I was trying to do that, but after his Lotheb traded in my Shredder, it wasn't as good. Or I traded something with Lotheb, and then I didn't get it anyway. So alright, let's have a big game hunter here.
Reporting for duty. The battle. For justice. I've got the beast in my sight.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
I wanted to save this when I can use my hero power. Like turn 10, you can hero power Justicar hero power. But after removing the board, it's too good to have a 6-3. It trades up very well against things like big stuff. So
Reporting for duty.
I has Consecrate. It's pretty close. If I can pick up, I don't know. I don't have Sledge Belcher anymore. Land Hands or Tyrion, maybe Healbot or Consecrate. Another thing is I can hope his hand has Divine Favor or something. But he's running slow cards as well, like Murloc Knight and Dr. Boom, Lotheb, so kind of likely his deck doesn't run Divine Favor. So it'll definitely hurt if he has Consecrate. Removing 10 power with Consecrate. Ooh, it's a lifesaver. There's no way for me to kill this before. I just kill the 1/1 after.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
No kings, he would use it there. I don't know. I mean, his hand seems kind of situational. If it's Divine Favor, oh, another Consecrate. Like I'm trying to think, what is his hand? It can't be Tyrion. There's no way he would have not played Tyrion.
Reporting for duty.
Could it be another Consecrate and he's trying to bait me in? That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna play slow here. I'm not gonna silence my own guy. I think it's too likely that I was holding a Consecrate number 2 based on the way he's playing. Like, what could they be? Maybe secrets?
Shields off. Red alert.
Reporting for duty.
I do want to have a chance after. Ooh. Still not lethal. I'll end up clearing his board here.
Battle. The battle. The battle.
One shot him next turn.
Put your faith in the light.
Tard Monkey, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back to the Strifecro.
Duty.
Crowfist. Good thing I have this owl.
The battle. The battle. The battle. Demands retribution. The battle. Well played. Uther versus yeah. Victory or death. I will fight with honor.
I hope he's playing Control Warrior. I'm a Mulligan Knife Juggler and play slow.
Well met. Greetings.
Armor made to fit.
I'm gonna play really slow here because the Divine Shield's not worth very much on the mini bot against the Armor Smith, and even getting it to like a 1/2 followed up by Fire War Axe, it's not gonna be able to, like, I'm not gonna be able to kill it with Muster for Battle.
Reporting
Just gonna work on this with this weapon here.
For justice. The battle.
Is it worth it to muster here? If I muster here, I'll have 4 guys. It just plays straight into brawl. There's no point. Like, I'm taking this into the super late game.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not gonna do like the turn 5 quartermaster win the game if they don't have the brawl strategy this game. I don't think it's necessary. I'm still not sure whether it's control warrior or patron. Continue playing slow, but next turn we might have a good enough quartermaster. I get to test here a little bit too. I mean, the last war I played, nice, it is. I knew it. I kind of knew it for some reason. The last war I played ran slam as well.
For justice. The battle. Reporting the battle. The battle.
I like playing quartermaster here, just because it saves all my 1/1s. Dr. Broom isn't exactly strong in Sprawl. And actually, Dr. Broom just gets crushed because he can just attack face and then execute Dr. Boom.
Reporting for the battle. The battle. The battle.
Best guy won. It's better for this guy to win than the 2-5. I'm gonna play on curve and just play Justicar.
Welcome to the ground.
I won't bother peeling the armor, it just doesn't matter. Shield Slam, and when I'm playing this slow, I'm kind of like giving him the time to use Shield Slam anyways. Plus it's like, technically, you know, he can armor up Shield Slam, but it's not exactly hard to get 3 armor as a warrior to Shield Slam this guy. And it plays way better on curve with Dr. Boom, Hero Power again.
The battle. Reporting for the battle. I've got the beast in my sight.
He hasn't played Justicar yet, so my board is kind of enough. Although I can replace some 1/1s with a heal bot. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so what I should do is lay on hands.
For justice.
Actually, that was wrong. Because I should have saved the True Silver.
The battle. Reporting for duty. The battle. The battle.
I was too worried about getting the healing value, which didn't matter at this point. Especially since I only got 1/1/1 anyways. My best play is to trade 2 1/1s in. Should be an easy clear here somehow. I don't have the big game hunter, but I have equality. Probably gonna save equality for Sarah.
Move quickly. Reporting for arms, men. The battle. The battle. battle! The battle!
I don't know if it's necessarily bad, just all face there, because Brawl is the only way they can make a comeback, and Brawl probably kills their own Dr. Boom anyways, and I just missed 6 damage. Like, there's no way he's winning the race at that point, just hitting me for 7 every turn. But I think I might be far enough ahead where there's no point risking it, because he might technically win the Brawl. I definitely don't want to use Equality, because that's my out against Ysera, so I get to save this Peacekeeper. So that's both his Brawls, but he got both my Core Masters. Honestly, it doesn't change that much, though, since... Yeah, I played Juggler here. I might consider saving if I had Sludge Belcher, but I don't have it in my deck.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I don't really have any taunts other than Tyrion to hide this behind. I don't have to play around AoE anymore, at least not some of them.
Follow the rule. The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty.
Still not opening myself up to Harrison. I don't know if I'll ever play this muster. I have enough 1/1s every turn, and I need some space for other minions. The most important thing for me to play around is Baron Gen at this point. Diamond's lethal. I guess it's likely. I had an owl. Four, five, six. Okay, so I don't have lethal now.
The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty. I can wait no longer.
Shields up. Red alert.
For justice. Time for killing. The battle.
You play Healbot for pressure here. I don't really have to be worried about Alex and Grom since Grom is dead. Even if you Alex me at 15, it's really hard to die from 15 without Grom.
I dream and the world trembles.
The battle. Reporting for duty. The battle. The battle.
Running up for weapons.
For justice.
I'm gonna pressure here even against Awakens. It doesn't die and Awakens gets him to 3. And I have double Consecrate. 4 damage from hand, so... That's a lot of armor against his Sarah Awakens.
Back to work.
Okay, I don't have lethal.
Put this apple on your head.
The battle. The battle. Reporting the battle. The battle.
It is important for me not to trade the mini bot in because it's survives Baron Gen. It's okay, I got this game. Just Cars just like a free win almost. In this kind of matchup.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
Generally, I don't keep 2/2 drops without a coin. It's just I'll pick the better one, which is mini bot in this matchup.
Well met. Well met.
Shields up. Red alert.
I mostly keep Shredder against like Handlock or Druid with a coin or something. Like basically, when I have a coin, it's more likely. Juggler I'd keep in almost every matchup. Maybe not against Control Warrior or Rogue. The only reason I mulligan Juggler is I had a mini bot already. Muster maybe. It's pretty good.
Reporting for duty.
He's definitely ahead on board, I think, with the Muster.
Shields aiming.
For justice.
Kind of gets me back in the fighting for board control.
Shields up. Red alert.
Technically, we're like kind of even on board now.
For justice.
I'm not sure if this is the best card in this matchup, since this matchup is very much about tempo based, like who's ahead early. Justicar's a bit slow. My hand's certainly not good. Like I have like no more plays until turn 6.
Shields up. Red alert.
Move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Kind of surprising. I think he just went face.
For justice.
Shields aiming.
Reporting for duty.
Nice. That's actually best possible outcome. I'd definitely kill the 2/2 before. I don't want him to ping the 2/2. It's pretty good. He has to trade both these for Knife Juggler if he wants to kill Juggler without committing a spell. Then he's leaving up a 4/1. So basically, if he plays like Sludge Belcher here, I'm still ahead on board. I feel like he should attack first. Oh, but there's a Juggler. That doesn't matter enough. Because he could just attack, and there's nothing to ping. Yeah, it's a pretty big misplay. I just replaced Lothar with Harrison, so if you want to go back, you can definitely go back to Lothar instead of Harrison. He's kind of running out of answers. This is not a matchup where I'm going to like play slow. I would just Core Master next turn, on turn 7 here. He's already used 1 Consecrate already, so even the quality is not bad with this hero power. Since if he starts playing Dr. Boom and Tyrion later, I can maybe like equality and just trade these 1/1s in or something.
Follow the rules. Move quickly.
Just have to set up for a Consecrate.
Reporting for duty.
Muster for battle. Yeah, forget about the muster. Wait. What if I muster here? A hero power. Then he has to consecrate. But then if he does consecrate, then I can play Core Master in peace. But the thing is, that's not even that many guys. The other way forces equality consecrate. Yeah, I like this better.
Reporting for duty. Who you want me to
It's like on the verge of not being super powerful, but if I get this consecrated, then I don't have a way to get a lot of guys to Core Master anyways. It's only 2, because I'm going to be beyond slightly on board. This forces him to have both equality consecrate. Not really. I mean, this is not so much power where he has to have it, but he can just play Dr. Boom or something. And I do have a good answer for Dr. Boom, the equality. I'm not sure if that's that good actually.
Time for games.
I guess I have to kill Sylvanas. I was gonna maybe ignore him, but not after that.
Let me think. The battle.
Disqualified.
Nice.
The battle.
Aw. I got a donation from Mr. Chow 418. Strifecro, your tips and explanations helps me a lot to improve in this game. Keep up the good work, Crowfist. Well, saving Core Master kill 1-1. It was important because of Divine Shield for Tyrion. And I'd rather give him a Quartermaster than a 3-3, since the Silverhand Recruit is still a dude.
Reporting justice.
My hand is pretty bad, but the qualities are okay if you count these 1-1s, maybe, but I guess I don't know who's winning this game. My big advantage is that I have the superhero power already, but he has initiative this turn, and also my hand isn't that good. Like, it's all situational stuff. So, he did use his quality there too, right? I feel like the easiest way for me to lose is if he has Murloc Knight and I can't kill his board. Like Consecrate plus Murloc Knight, and then I won't be able to kill it. Wait, actually I can kill it. Light's Justice.
To arms, men.
Quality. Oh. That's good. Well, wait. Yeah, that's a bit better. I basically saved like 5-1-1s with this Consecrate.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. For justice.
7-1-1s. My board's full. Technically, I don't think it matters because you can't do anything without playing minions, so it's not like it's freeze mage. He might try not to play anything, if that's the thing. I just don't see how that would matter because I just do 7 damage a turn, and he's not doing anything either. So yeah, I mean that makes like no sense. Ooh, I'll take it.
That belongs in a museum.
Well played.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. For justice.
One hand's back in it, maybe.
Reporting for duty. Last warning.
Maybe I shouldn't have killed it.
For justice. The battle. Reporting for the battle.
Sets me up for another Consecrate a little bit worse.
Reporting for duty.
My life is getting kind of low.
Put this apple on your head.
Let's heal. Get some value. Oh. Oh.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
So kind of still ahead based on tempo, and he doesn't have any more Consecrates. And I have these 1-1s a return. That's really important that he doesn't have any more Consecrates. I feel like the way he makes a comeback here is Tyrion, just because of the Ashbringer. It's not like I can't kill Tyrion, but the Ashbringer is like 15 damage. I don't think it would win him the game, just because I would still beat him in the race.
have no time for games.
Reporting for duty.
Shields off. Red
The
alert.
battle. The battle.
Not sure if it's better to trade 2-3 and get the one extra 1/1. Thing is, my board is so full that I kind of need to trade off on ones anyways to make new ones. But then he has to play minions anyway, so then like I would have to make new 1/1s anyways. I'm not sure how to think about it the best way, because there's no more consecrate to worry about. I get one more face damage in, so. It's all adding up.
Put this apple on your head.
I feel like Justicar wins me this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, I don't have lethal with Consecrate. I'm off by 1.
The battle.
Weapons.
Reporting for duty. Well played. I've got the beast in my sights. Well played.
He has no more Consecrated, so I'm definitely just playing everything. There's no way a taunt saves him because equality, and he's already used land hands, so.
Well played. I've got the beast in my sights.
Oh! GG. Alright, time to climb into the infinite territory.